The world feels chaotic. The hustle and bustle of daily life, the constant noise and the never-ending stream of information can be overwhelming. From global pandemics to economic uncertainty, it's easy to feel overwhelmed. The rapid changes and unpredictability of our world can leave us feeling lost and anxious. How do we navigate these turbulent times? How do we find a sense of peace and stability when everything around us seems to be in constant flux? Two ancient philosophies, Stoicism and Taoism, offer timeless wisdom for finding peace amidst the storm. These philosophies, though ancient, provide practical tools for modern living. Though separated by geography and culture, both Stoicism and Taoism emphasize living in harmony with the natural order of the universe. They teach us to accept what we cannot change and to focus on what we can control. They provide frameworks for understanding our place in the cosmos and offer practical guidance for living a more fulfilling life. By aligning ourselves with the rhythms of nature, we can find a deeper sense of purpose and contentment. By examining their core principles and exploring their differences, we can gain valuable insights into handling the complexities of modern life. These ancient teachings remind us that peace and wisdom are not out of reach, even in the most challenging times. Stoicism, a philosophy originating in ancient Greece, stresses virtue, reason, and living in accordance with nature. One of its most prominent figures, Seneca, emphasized the importance of focusing on what we can control, our thoughts and actions, and accepting what we cannot. Stoics believe that external events like the loss of a job or the death of a loved one are beyond our control. Instead of succumbing to despair, we should practice acceptance and focus on our own reactions. This doesn't mean we become emotionless robots, rather we strive to respond to adversity with reason and resilience. Taoism, an ancient Chinese philosophy, centers around the concept of the Tao, often translated as the way or the force. The Tao represents the natural order of the universe, a constantly flowing and changing energy. Lao Tzu, the founder of Taoism, emphasized the importance of living in harmony with the Tao by embracing change and cultivating Wu Wei, often translated as non-action or effortless action. This doesn't mean we become passive, rather, we learn to act in alignment with the natural flow of events, adapting to challenges as water flows around a rock. Section 4. Two sides of the same coin? While Stoicism and Taoism share some similarities, they differ in their approaches to navigating life's challenges. Both philosophies offer unique perspectives on how to live a fulfilling life, but they do so through different lenses. Stoicism, rooted in ancient Greece, teaches us to cultivate inner strength and resilience. It encourages us to face adversity with a calm and rational mind, focusing on what we can control and accepting what we cannot. This philosophy is about building a fortress within ourselves, a place of tranquility that remains unshaken by external events. Stoicism emphasizes discipline and acceptance, encouraging us to control our reactions and find peace within. It's about training the mind to remain steady amidst the chaos of life. Imagine a person meditating in the heart of a bustling city, finding serenity despite the noise and commotion around them. This is the essence of Stoicism, creating an inner sanctuary that is impervious to the external world. Taoism, on the other hand, emphasizes adaptability and going with the flow, urging us to embrace change and find harmony with the natural order. Imagine a rushing river. Taoism, which originated in ancient China, teaches us to move with the currents of life rather than against them. It's about being flexible and open to change, understanding that life is in constant flux. Picture a river flowing effortlessly around obstacles, finding the path of least resistance. This is the Taoist way to navigate life with grace and ease, adapting to whatever comes our way. A Stoic might build a sturdy bridge to cross it, carefully planning and executing each step. This approach reflects the Stoic belief in preparation and control. By constructing a bridge, the Stoic ensures a safe and reliable passage, demonstrating foresight and determination. It's a methodical and deliberate way to overcome obstacles, showcasing the Stoic's commitment to order and stability. A Taoist might observe the river's currents, patiently waiting for the right moment to ford it or simply changing their course entirely. This approach embodies the Taoist principle of Wu Wei, or effortless action. By attuning themselves to the natural rhythms of the river, the Taoist finds the most harmonious way to cross, whether by waiting for the right moment or by altering their path. It's a fluid and intuitive way to navigate challenges, emphasizing harmony with the environment. Both approaches can lead to the other side, but they reflect different philosophies and ways of interacting with the world. Whether through the structured discipline of Stoicism or the adaptive flow of Taoism, each path offers valuable insights into how we can live more meaningful and harmonious lives. Ultimately, they remind us that there are multiple ways to navigate the journey of life, each with its own wisdom and beauty. Section 5. Navigating the modern world with Stoicism. In today's fast-paced world, Stoicism offers valuable tools for managing stress and anxiety. By focusing on what we can control and accepting what we cannot, we can find a sense of calm amidst the chaos. When faced with a difficult situation at work, for example, a Stoic might ask, what aspects of the situation can I control? Perhaps it's their attitude, their effort, or their communication with colleagues. By focusing on these controllable elements, they can approach the challenge with a sense of agency and reduce their overall stress. Section 6. Embracing change with Taoism. Taoism reminds us that change is inevitable and encourages us to adapt rather than resist. In a world of constant technological advancements and shifting social norms, this ancient wisdom is more relevant than ever. Just as bamboo bends in the wind without breaking, Taoism teaches us to be flexible and adaptable in the face of change. Instead of clinging to rigid plans or resisting the inevitable, we can learn to adjust our sails and navigate the shifting currents of life with grace and resilience. Section 7. Finding harmony, blending Stoicism and Taoism. While Stoicism and Taoism offer distinct approaches to life, they are not mutually exclusive. Stoicism, with its emphasis on rationality, self-control and fortitude, teaches us to remain steadfast in the face of adversity. It encourages us to focus on what we can control and accept what we cannot. On the other hand, Taoism, rooted in the principles of harmony, balance and the natural flow of life, invites us to align ourselves with the rhythms of the universe. It encourages us to embrace change and go with the flow rather than resist it. In fact, they can complement each other beautifully, providing a well-rounded framework for navigating the complexities of modern life. By integrating Stoic discipline with Taoist flexibility, we can cultivate a mindset that is both resilient and adaptable. This combination allows us to face challenges with a calm and composed demeanor, while also being open to new possibilities and changes. We can practice Stoic discipline in our reactions to external events, maintaining our inner peace and composure even in the midst of chaos. This means not letting external circumstances dictate our emotional state, but rather staying grounded and focused on our values and principles, while simultaneously embracing the Taoist principle of flowing with change. This involves being flexible and adaptable, allowing ourselves to move with the currents of life rather than against them. It means recognizing that change is a natural part of life and learning to navigate it with grace and ease. By cultivating both inner peace and adaptability, we can move through the world with greater resilience, wisdom, and grace. This dual approach helps us to remain centered and balanced no matter what life throws our way. It empowers us to handle stress and uncertainty with a calm and composed mind. In the face of modern chaos, these ancient philosophies offer not just solace, but also practical guidance for living a more meaningful and fulfilling life. They provide us with tools to navigate the complexities of the modern world, helping us to find harmony and balance in our daily lives. By blending Stoicism and Taoism, we can create a life that is both grounded and fluid, resilient and adaptable, peaceful and dynamic.